So tell me, you know what happened in the last game against Aston Villa, and Manchester United failed to pick up important points once again, failing to capitalize and move up to the top five.
Yeah.
And Bruno Fernandez got injured in that game. Do you think Manchester United are going to do well in his absence? And do you think Manchester United are going to make the top five this season?
Well, as a Manchester United fan, if I think we can do well without him, obviously no. Because talking about the squad we have, for a team to progress, we need the squad depth. And considering what happened to our captain, Bruno Fernandez, it was really, really, really tragic. And But to answer your question, do I think we can move forward? Well, I just hope it's not so serious. I just hope it's not out for too long. But I don't think without Bruno Fernandez, the team has a coordination to move forward. So it's like a 50-50 something. But as a Manchester United fan, I'll tell you the truth. No, that's the answer. Then to answer your other question, if we can make top five, right? Top four, top five. As a Manchester United fan, I want to say yes, but the obvious answer is I don't think so. Because judging by how we're going, the team is not so the team is so complicated, and it's just going up and on, ups and down, and don't really know what to say. So hopefully we can get to the top five, but I don't think so.
So sorry to cut you short.
Yeah.
So who do you think can step into into Bruno Fernandez role, even for a short time, and kind of like do what he does? Who do you think is the best candidate? We have the likes of Ugarte, Kobe Mainoo. Who do you think is the best fit that can deputize on his behalf?
Somebody that can step into his role. Well, if you were observing the last match, you saw what Lisandro Martinez did. He stepped into the midfield role, giving us the passes. That was something we wanted. But who do I think can step into his shoes? Well, I would have loved to say Matheus Cunha, but we're lacking depth up front. So I would say probably Mason Mount, or maybe Mason Mount, because obviously not Ugarte, because that guy should be, I don't know, the guy that scouted him should be burnt, not even sacked, should be burnt.
Yes, Ugarte has really been horrible, if you ask me. You think so many misplaced passes. Mason Mount, he has been exceptional. If you watch his games, he has some clinical passes. His Lincoln play has been very brilliant, and he just needs to add these goals to his game to get better. So if Bruno is not out for lengthy spells and he comes back, everything going well for Manchester United, they can actually make that top five.
Well,
we'll see how it goes.
Well, I don't know. I think our season is partially over because judging by how we play, if you notice how we play from the right-hand side. And the only spark we are having from the right-hand side is obviously not available. Talking about Brian Buemo and the likes of Amad Diallo. So
yeah, they've gone for AFCON.
Yeah. So if judging by how the team is playing, if you notice, we shouldn't really be expecting much from our 210s. The issue what we're having is who is going to put the ball in the back of the net. Nobody. So
Sesko is there. He's your new number 9.
I don't really know. I hate judging people based on a few games, but so far so good. That guy is just so blunt, and I don't know.
So you're trying to tell me he has been crap this season? So your grandmother can shoot better than Sesko.
Honestly, because come on, did you watch the last game? That was
You know, I kind of think the guy is a very good header of the ball, but Manchester United don't put enough pinpoint crosses into his area to get those header into the goal.
Yeah, you have a point there. If you notice, the only person that was trying a bit to feed him was Brian Buemo, which is no longer there. But we didn't buy it because you just wanted to head goals. You want to be heading goals. What happens to your feet? What happens to how you play? Although sometimes I know he usually gets into good possession and the all, but come on.
I actually think watching Sesko play, his positioning sometimes is obviously wrong.
Yeah.
Like some of those balls that Cunha got at the end of it but couldn't finish well. Sesko was supposed to be in those positions to finish. He's the number 9. He's supposed to be in the one taking those spaces.
Honestly,
but his positioning has been kind of wrong in some games. He really needs to step up.
Yeah, honestly, if Cunha had passed that ball to Sesko in the other game, if you observed, I would have been furious with him because I know that Sesko would have probably missed the chance again. It's just, I don't know. But his positioning, I feel like he just need to work on his game. Yeah. Now he's beginning to make me miss Haaland. Just imagine as a Manchester United fan. So I don't know. I don't really know the way forward. But judging from by how we're going to the end of the season, probably top 7, top 8 at least, and the European competition should be safe for us.
Okay, all hope is not lost yet.
Yeah.
Let's not forget it's his first season. Not everybody comes to a new club and just hit the ground running. Some needs time to adapt. So let's give Sesko the benefit of the doubt. Into his second season, maybe he will adapt better and actually do better.
That's why
it's nice again to have you here in the studio.